We've noticed a huge change at home, actually, too, because I think with the structure and everything that Miss Sarah has in the classroom, they interact nicer at home, too, which has been wonderful to see the evolution of them throughout the school year. So, again, the beginning of last year, it was difficult because you could tell she was very self-conscious. She was very, taken aback to be put into a classroom where everybody was, talking and, normal per se, and she had that delay, and people couldn't understand her, and it was very, very frustrating. And I will say, Mrs. O was in the classroom last year, so between her and Miss Jen with the IEP program here at Asbury, it was amazing to watch her just progress and become more confident and comfortable talking to people. And now the girl talks like she's an authority figure to everybody she interacts with. Like I said, Victoria and her confidence in her speech alone has been a significant change from before pre-K to, now a year and a half into it. For Sandro especially, being the youngest in his class, and he's very active, short attention span. He loves to be on the go all the time. Since being in the pre-K program this year with Miss Sarah, he's able to sit down, listen, he's able to sit through a story without fidgeting, wanting to get up and move around. And I think the structure alone has just really, really helped him progress towards that readiness for elementary school. So my eldest, she's 12 now. She's actually a 6th grader at Westlake. She went to her daycare as her, preschool program. And I would say the biggest thing is the education that I noticed the difference in. The kids have their morning work, they trace their names. Like my daughter Victoria, she's very good at recognizing her letters, her numbers. Even my 3-year-old, he can recognize a lot of his letters and numbers. At that age, my eldest, she wasn't there. So the academic alone for the pre-K program here versus what my eldest went through, again, huge difference, and MTSD is further ahead than what her program was. If I was more informed about the MTSD program back then, I would have definitely brought her here instead. Miss Sarah also, they have a board at the entrance of the pre-K program here, and she always writes, ask me about this. So Victoria, my eldest, will always be like, Mommy, look at the board. What do you need to ask me about today? So she's, very interested in telling me about her day. Gosh, again, there's just so many. I could go on, but every day is a wonderful day. I mean, every day my son comes to school, it's, bye, Mom. Doesn't even want to give me a hug anymore. So for Victoria, I just had my parent-teacher conferences, I think last week with Miss Sarah. Victoria's 100% ready to go, even with her speech delay and everything that she dealt with early on. I mean, the progress that she has made through the MTSD program with the IEP and everything, gaining that confidence. I have no doubt in my mind that next year she's going to be able to go into kindergarten, confident, ready to go, and that structure will be great for her. Sandro, I'm definitely excited for another year of pre-K with him being, as young as he is, to get him there. But I'm definitely seeing the progress being made that he's going to need to hit those milestones to be ready for kindergarten. I mean, all in all, the MTSD program is the best of the best, and anybody that is thinking about doing it, I highly recommend them going for it. The 5 days a week increase was a little scary at the beginning, but I will say that I am so happy that we still, decided to send my 3.5-year-old, because that 5 days a week is exactly what he needed to get that, again, structure and, just consistency and schedule in his life to continue just getting ready for kindergarten. Overall, the program is uncomparable to anything that I have ever seen or researched before. I absolutely love the program, the teachers, the students, everything, and the support here is, again, immaculate.